because of all of these factors, interact with people with whom we have no previous prior experience. So I want you to think about the impact this has on society. The human body manufactures insulin naturally until it gets sick, and then it doesn't. And then you have diabetes. And when you have diabetes, you simply supplement with a shot. Right? You take an insulin shot, and now you have it. It wasn't being done on its own. It is now. We need to find a way to cure and supplement the lack of trust that used to be manufactured automatically by the human body as a society. It's not being generated anymore. In the past, thousands of years ago, if you ran into somebody that wasn't familiar to you, that was a stranger to you, what was the natural psychological response? A very famous condition in psychology. 2 options: fight or flight. Fight or flight, meaning in both cases, this is a threat. So our brains are wired today, too, that when we can't check off these boxes, but we need to collaborate with somebody, our brains are saying, our system 1, we'll talk about this tomorrow, is saying to us, threat. And there is a solution for this as well. It used to be fight or flight. Now there's a third F. What's the third F? Facebook. Right? You don't know them, you look them up. Who do we know? Oh, we have 50 friends in common. Okay. That goes back to the basic wiring of our brain. But because our body now has a form of diabetes, which of course means that it's not that we're not manufacturing insulin, we are not manufacturing trust. And that is causing tremendous friction in the workplace. It's hurting productivity, and more than anything, it's creating tension for us because we are constantly exposing our brain to stimulations that generate the fight or flight syndrome, and it's a stress generator. It's not healthy. This can be one of the most meaningful parts of an early stage relationship building process for you with anybody. Not just with clients, not with the potential people to buy or reinvest in the bonds. People you interact with at work, people in your team, remote interfaces that you need to work with but never meet. That little part of big talk can make the difference between how fast they answer your email, how forgiving they are when you make a mistake, how forgiving you are when they make a mistake, how accommodating they'll be when you're in a rut and you need a quick response. All of these things begin with good big talk.